Today is our first round of our auditions for our 2009 squad. The arrival moment is intimidating.
I tried out last year, and this is Mia's first time to try out. We're both sisters from Burleson, Texas.
My sister was in front of me when we were trying out, and so I was halfway looking at her and halfway trying to concentrate what I was doing. This is my first time, and I believe this is her third time.
We're going into finals weekend, and some of the contestants go to Kitty Carter's Dance Factory to work on their kick line and to perfect and polish their solo routines. If you can get past Kitty, you can probably get past most of our judges.
Pop it! And 7, 8, and a 1, 2. Come on. Okay, come on. 5, 6, 7, go. And come on, get that bottom leg straight. Okay, whoa. I almost broke you on one word. Tears, your eyes just went, Do not let that happen. You take yourself out of the game. Go home and cry. We don't want to see it here, okay? All right, here we go. Do it again. You've got to be tough for this group. It's a long, grueling process, and if you can't hang, then the game's over. Get your legs straight. Get your legs straight. Now,
I feel better being here and having Kitty critique me.
now, see, this is where you could be if you were stretching every single day.
She really gave me some really good tips on my kicks, which I can use now to work on and practice before Saturday.
So you can improve that, okay? Yes, great, okay?
Tonight's our first meeting. This is the first time all of those selected at finals will be at Valley Ranch together as a team in one room, and it's welcome to the Cowboys. Get ready for the roller coaster.
I just graduated from high school on Friday, and now all of a sudden I'm here in Valley Ranch having my first day of training camp, and it's been such a great experience.
It is very exciting for the training camp candidates to walk into the first meeting tonight. But at the same time, it is so intimidating because there are the veterans that are sitting right next to them. I think that they want to act right, they want to impress the veterans, they want to impress Kelly and I, and they're just scared to death.
Welcome to training camp. Let's start tonight. First, I'll explain to you why you're seated the way you are. You are seated how you scored in the auditions.
Welcome, DCC, to Zero Gravity. Today's challenge is right above you at 16 stories high. All right? The question is, are you going to determine your own destiny? We're going to start here on solid ground. You're going to get fitted in a harness. Yes, sir. You're going to go up for a ride 16 stories high. Yes, sir. You're going to be suspended in midair. Yes, sir. On your count of DCC 1, 2, 3, you will do a free fall 16 stories into nothing but net. DCC, are we ready for the Nothing But Net Challenge? Well, let's go!
I'm so scared.
You want to walk on water?
Oh my God!
Come on, no, Nick. Come on. Come on, no, you're
Right,
not.
stick your hands all the way through the loop.
Put your hand through the loop.
All the way through.
Come on. No! Come on,
I
girl.
just can't. I don't want to do it.
Oh, she's a green house.
Oh my gosh. That was the scariest thing I've ever done. I don't even know what happened. I thought I died.
Here I come. I can do it. I can do anything now.
1, 2, 3.
DCC!
Mia.
You never know what to expect. You don't know what they're going to say, so I'm not going to try and make any prejudgments. I'm just going to go in there and just stay positive. Whatever happens, happens.
I like watching you. I've liked you since your interview. I've liked you at auditions. You have a great presence about you, great dimples, great showmanship. You're fun to watch. You do.
Thank
I mean,
you.
I didn't expect you to make it in a training camp or even go this far. Having said that, tonight, you concerned me when I watched you go past the room. Your kicks all of a sudden were like, oh my God.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not kick quality. So that is a huge assignment and maybe a wake-up call for both me and you. We want you to do everything you can to increase your flexibility.
Yes, ma'am, I absolutely will.
Okay, get your homework.
Yes, ma'am.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Good night. I am so grateful that I'm still here. I'm so grateful they gave me another chance and that they told me what I need to work on so I can just break things down and focus on it.
There's relief in having the clarity of who our teammates are and who we're working with to get ready for that first game. When we leave tonight, all of us should walk out of the room confident with our decision, proud of how far you've come, even if it's just, to the turf. Be proud of your work here, your accomplishments, and we've had 8 weeks of very, very hard work with a lot of great effort, and we appreciate that. So we will all go back to Valley Ranch, and Big Sisters will need you to stay with the names that I'm gonna call to my office. So here's who I need to see in my office tonight. I need to see no one in my office tonight. My page is blank because I am looking at our 2009 squad. Congratulations, you made the team.
If you are a training camp candidate and we do announce you as being a member on Show Group, you will be an alternate. That doesn't mean you've made the squad. I do know what I'm looking for in tonight's Show Group audition. It's the person who has that extra sparkle, the best dancer in the room, or the one person that just catches your eye.
I love how every year you can do something more and build on what you're doing, and this is just the next step that I want to take.
So, we're going to announce Show Group, and if you're new on the squad, remember what you tried out for. To be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, Show Group is just a bonus if you get to do it. So, number 1 for our Show Group is Ashton. Next, Brittany. Meredith. Cassie. Mia.
I think I'm just in a state of shock right now. I don't know what to feel. I'm really excited, but I'm nervous, anxious, all that good stuff.
Say congratulations to our new Show Group. These girls are very excited right now, but they just don't realize how much work they have ahead of them. There's an hour-long variety show that they have to learn now, and they have to learn it quickly. It's going to be very difficult.
Tonight's the big experiment. It's our runway fashion show. We've got government officials here, tourism dignitaries, cowboy sponsors, and a whole theater filled with vacationers. 5, 6, 7.
I'm walking down the catwalk, and you have to smile and use your hips and try to think of all those things that we did at practice to make it look perfect and like we're natural.
Ladies, tonight we have a surprise. If you're a veteran, you know what work and passion and artistry went into making the swimsuit calendar. So, to start off tonight's excitement, we want to show you the visual and aesthetic beauty of what we call a little swimsuit calendar.
I was extremely surprised. I was not expecting that at all. I thought we were just having dinner, and then all of a sudden the calendar's on the screen. So it was definitely a treat for all of us. When I saw my calendar photo, I was really excited though. I had Lauren next to me. We were just squeezing each other the whole time.
This is where we go? Yep.
Hey y'all. Hey girls. How is everyone? Being a fifth-year veteran, I feel like it's my job and my giving back to all the years that I've been in the organization to help the new girls and to help make the best team that we can this year. How was yesterday's rehearsal? Good. Good? Are y'all nervous? Does anyone have any questions at all?
Do you guys have any advice on how to handle the pressure when Kelly and Judy are correcting you?
If you perform for yourself, you won't be so distracted by the fact that Kelly and Judy may be whispering.
Exactly. Don't look at them, as well as just change up your face. When you're performing, a lot of times your face becomes deer in headlights, but everyone's on your side. They want you to make the team. We want you to make the team.
So what happens if we get lost during the routine? What do you recommend then?
I would recommend lots and lots of practice so you don't get lost during the routine. Okay, so y'all ready to dance? Yes. Okay. Okay, so how about let's go through it with counts first so you can kind of get the flow of things. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, down 4, roll 5. Twist your hips and lean. There you go. If you try to have an arch in your back, that kind of makes it a little bit more sexy, a little bit more feminine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go through it slow.
Count me in, don't count me out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're gonna celebrate.
You want to be performing right next to a veteran. You want to show them that you're already a DCC.
Okay, good job today. Yay. Do y'all feel a little bit better? Thank you. Good job.
Show group! We're at the Gaylord Texans performance venue, the Glass Cactus, and we're having our first ever Meet the Team event. We will have performances from our show group, our full squad.
It's definitely nerve-wracking to be dancing on a completely new stage. It's a little bit smaller than what we're used to, and with 18 girls on show group and an entire team of 39, we're gonna have to really focus.
So if we're here, should we go like walk halfway?
Can y'all get in through that little space? I do feel a lot of pressure tonight. This is the first time our family and friends have come to see the girls, and I want them to walk off saying, wow, that's the best team ever. Okay, ready? 3, 4, 5. This has to be, okay, stop. Where are y'all angling that arm? Because there's so many of you, it looks messy if you don't do it perfect. Reset quickly. Open your arms the same direction. We can talk about this one formation till I'm blue in the face. It hasn't been right yet. Remember to spread this one out.
Tonight's the night to be proud of who you are, so enjoy it, and you've earned it, but don't rest on a single count. Y'all give it your all. I think the girls are filled with pressure because tonight's audience is probably the most important audience to them. They want to impress them. Welcome to our Meet the Team event. Tonight's performance is going to showcase the beauty and the talent of your daughters, your family, your friends, your 2013 Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
We have several dances that are Western costumes and cowboy boots. Hey guys, welcome to semifinals. You should all be really excited about making it to this point. I hope that you're having fun just going through this process, but the serious part is the choreography. I think the semifinal round is the most challenging round of our competition. The girls now have to learn choreography. They are going to have to perform the kick line, and they have to learn it very quickly. So get ready to get started. You're going to step out on 1, 2, and 3, and pump. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, let's do that again. Left, right, open. When you get up there, remember, do the best that you can. Just smile through it all and keep moving, okay? Good luck. Thank you.
Today we have a workshop with some of the alumni from DCC, and it is a little bit intimidating because we look up to them and we respect their opinion, so you want to do well for them.
You can't go through this summer and make it through trying to be who you think Kelly and Judy want you to be. You've got to go through being who you are. What's the girl in the blue shorts name? Lexi. She's cute. I really liked watching Tara. She was fun to watch. You really know how to work your hair. It's not getting hung in your face, and it just looks bright and fresh.
I'm just really so grateful that they're taking the time out of their day so that when we go into rehearsal later on, we'll be even more confident in what we have.